This is Michael from Lumen 5, and one of the more common questions we get is how exactly is Lumen 5 powered by artificial intelligence and machine learning? So let me show you what I mean when we say that AI drives Lumen 5. One of the more common ways to create a video is to use a blog post link. A lot of our users do this. So simply by entering in a link to a blog post, the system uses AI to automatically turn that into a video for you. So let's dive in and show you how it works. I have a link here that I've copied and pasted, which is an article about the 7 wonders of the world. So I'll go ahead and hit enter, and the system's going to go to work using natural language processing algorithms to think about how it's going to summarize this long blog post into a video. The first thing I want to do while it's doing that, I'm just going to choose an aspect ratio. For simplicity's sake, let's just make a landscape video. I'll create, I've already set up a Lumen 5 brand profile ahead of time, so I'll select that. And you'll see here that once I'm in here, I already have the video. It's more or less completed for me. So I'll preview this right now just to show you what it looks like. 4 wonders of the world, and that's something I'll get back to in a bit. Great Wall of China. And it goes over the Great Wall of China is a series of fortifications made of stone, blah, 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 blah. So if I wanted to, I could actually just share this video. The AI works in such a way that it's automatically created all these scenes for me, found the right media files. You'll see here that it's automatically fetched photos of the Great Wall of China. So that is part one of the AI, the text summarization and the ability for you to, with a single click, create a video that's ready to go. But of course, if you don't agree with the decisions, in this case, I think a little bit of touch up will probably go a long way, so I can make some changes. So what you'll notice is that the system is calibrated to design short and sweet videos. In this case, it's a 1-minute video, and it's made the decision that 7 wonders of the world, to communicate all 7 wonders is going to take a little too long. Because it wants to create a short and sweet video for you, it's condensed it and it's only selected 4 points out of your 7-point article. Not only has it done that, it actually rephrased the title into 4 wonders of the world instead of 7. So it makes all these decisions in the background. And it's quite intelligent. In this case, 7 wonders is a little awkward to say 4 wonders of the world. But in a lot of other use cases, if you're saying 7 best vacation locations or 8 best foods you got to try, that automatic summarization and the dynamic changing of these phrases goes a long way to help you save time. It automatically chose 4 to help you create a short and sweet video, and it just rephrased itself on the first scene by saying 4 wonders instead of 7 wonders. And that's quite neat in my opinion. The next thing you'll notice is the automated media matching. The article itself had no images. The fact that it's recognized we're talking about wonders of the world, we're talking about Great Wall of China, and found some photos and graphics to communicate that is also another part that makes life so much easier. But of course, we can overwrite that if we wanted to. Here you'll see that it found the right image for Petra. But for Christ the Redeemer, we've got like an apartment that's not quite right. This one's actually somewhat accurate. And if I wanted to, I can do Christ the Redeemer in the media library, and I'll be able to easily find the right images. And I'll drag this over. And here's another key part of the interesting AI that comes into play. You'll see that when I drag a new image over, it automatically repositions the text. And that's another part of how computer vision is being used to help you create good-looking videos. The system is constantly calculating where the text will look best in the video, and it places there automatically without your intervention. So if I do something like this, it'll automatically recognize that the main focus is the paraglider, and it's going to make sure that the text is not covering it. If I drag over this scenery here, it's going to recognize that the main focus is the landmass. It's going to place the text away from it. These small decisions are all part of what our AI team works on every single day to make sure that you really don't know why it's so easy to create a video using Lumen 5, but it just feels right. And we at Lumen 5 truly believe that the best technologies and the best design are invisible. You don't notice it happening, it just works. Another bit of AI you'll notice is that there's no timelines. If you've created a video before, you've probably noticed there's a lot of timing considerations. But with Lumen 5, every scene is calibrated to the average reading speed based on how many characters in your video. So if you have very few characters, very few words, the scene is going to go by much faster than if you have a long sentence, in which case it's going to play for a longer period of time. And the system also automatically detects the language as well. So if you're making a video in a different language like Chinese, it's not just going to calibrate it to the average reading speed of English characters, it's going to calibrate it to Chinese characters. And so the timing is all taken care of for you. But again, you have that option to overwrite the machine decisions if you wanted to. There is a timing drop down here where you can add a modifier to the average reading speed. So I can make it a little faster, I can make it a little slower. And that's another critical component of the ease of use when it comes to Lumen 5. So there you have it. Those are some brief preview of what the AI can help you do. Automated text summary, automated media matching, automated text positioning, automated scene timing. All of those things add together to really make it easy for you to create a video in a short period of time. So with the social landscape these days, where there's such a demand for consistency and timeliness, it's really important for us to get videos out as soon as possible within a cost-effective manner. So that's how Lumen 5 uses AI to help you create engaging and good videos within a short amount of time with the least amount of effort possible.